Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Timon here, and welcome back to our weekly Mythic unit highlight, and this time on Infecticide. So for this week, I chose to try and feature the Malignity unit, which is the Mythic version of the Spitter or the Defiler. And the perk I chose are all on the left side, so let's take a quick look at the perks for a second. I'll kind of explain. So let's see. So the perks on the left side is viscosity, which the spit travels 65% faster, and it reduces cooldown by 20%, and the attack affects an area. So this is my selection for the perks for the Mythic unit. The other ones that I did not pick are the Tri-Split, which occasionally rapidly shoots 3 times in a row, but then has to recoup. The increasing target cooldown by 30%, and increasing range by 30%. So the only one I was kind of wondering about was whether I should have taken the other perk for level 10, which means that the spitter or the malignity can spit 3 times in a row, and then probably recuperate for just a few seconds. I'm gonna play around and see what's better, but for now I've selected these ones. And then for the level 30 and level 50 perks, I feel that the left sides are better because typically you really don't want to pick perks that make it so that it debuffs the survivor units or your enemies. It's better to increase or to buff your own units, and I feel that having a splash damage is more effective than increasing the range. So let's go and take a look. I wanted to show this unit off, so I'm just gonna do a very basic Vancouver easy. Let's go ahead and let's just go clear some units first. Let's go ahead and do a fight, and I'm going to just solo him so that I can show mostly the area of effect attack and also just the speed at which he attacks. Okay, so let's go ahead and maybe I'll start from here. So if I shoot, let's see. So what I want to see is when he attacks. So I was expecting this to shoot an area. Okay, there you go. So I guess depending on uh, where the attack lands, it does impact an area, and then if it's far enough away from another unit, it will not hurt the enemies. So let me see if they will go ahead and attack. Okay, so he's shooting here. So it kills. So you can see that it only kills the sniper and doesn't kill all of them at the same time. So that suggests to me that the area effect is actually not as wide as I had expected. Although they do, I guess they can deal relatively decent damage against buildings. So since this is a very low level, can't really show you the effectiveness of this unit. So what I'm going to do is let's go ahead and finish this up, and then we will do a Dubai fight, since that's where I'm currently at. Our guild is currently doing a Dubai mission raid right now. So as soon as this is done, we'll go ahead and do a raid, and then I'll bring in the team and let's see how he does. So far the area of effect is a little underwhelming. I was kind of expecting it to be kind of like the Puttler, where anybody that is within a radius gets impacted and gets attacked, but that did not seem to be the case. All right, so let's go ahead and do Dubai. We'll do expert, and let me pick a team. Okay, so what I want is I'm going to bring in a mortician. Okay, and then the wildfire. Okay, so I'm going to have my dread, a mortician, and I'll have a wildfire and a rancher. I really like the rancher. So last time I did a highlight on a harvester at level 50, and what's really cool is that it just keeps coming up with drones, so that you don't have to worry about the spawn points. And at level 50, it's uh, basically like a patient zero. So it gains that area of attack, which is really nice. All right, so let's see here. So the spitter, or at least the malignity, is in Dubai here, and let's see if I can get him to attack. So you can see that it's only attacking one unit. It's not actually getting multiple units, and it doesn't seem to be dealing as much damage as I would have liked. I want to go and check to see just how much damage is expected. But you can see that the spit is traveling really fast. And what's nice is I'm gonna move this a little faster for now. What's really nice is that the time for cooldown for deployment for Malignity is relatively fast compared to the other units. So that means you can actually amass more of them quickly. All right, so let's see them getting, let's see them shooting here, and yeah, so there's them shooting, and it takes 2 shots to kill a sniper. Oh wow! All right, so I can see you can see that the sensei was dodging all attacks. Uh, I guess there's no perk that allows it to dodge to ignore the dodge. All right, so it looks like all of my units die, so I'm gonna go ahead and revive him. Speed this up. Yeah, I was really hoping that it had a wider radius of attack, and I'm not really doing a good job right now of attacking. I'm losing units too fast. I'm not able to revive them quickly enough. Mostly because I thought that they would be more effective here. All right, so I think I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, I can just go ahead and spawn a unit here so that the dreadnought can take care of my other building. So let's see here. Let's slow it down and see what this guy does. Right. So his attacks against a high level building is very minimal, and unfortunately, I would have to say that his area of attack is not as impressive as I thought it might be. So I might actually choose to have an increased range because I can see already that the malignity was able to shoot at a long distance. So if you increase the distance of the shot, that might actually be better because the unit could be behind walls and still attack, right? So let's go back again and just take. I just want to take a quick look at either the malignity and the spitter and just kind of see what kind of stats it has. Right, so the maximum range at level 8 is 65. So it will increases by a quarter. So that would be a relatively good distance. That's almost about the same as that's longer than um, the hacker on the survivor side. And I'm not sure if there's any other units that shoot at a longer distance. So this is really kind of your sniper unit. Anyways, so that's that for this week. Unfortunately, I just don't know this unit enough to really be effective. I don't have any other units leveled high enough to really take advantage of them. I think it could be cool. Again, as I said, after playing around with it, I think I might actually choose to go away from the splash damage and rather just go and increase the range by 30%. I think that might actually be more effective. Stay with the reducing cooldown by 20%, so the spitter or the filer unit will shoot more often, and I would potentially try split. That might be worth a shot. Anyways, please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me give me your feedback on this. This is one of those units that I just don't know well enough. I thought it was cool, but I think I would choose some of the other units over this one, given sort of their effectiveness. Anyways, that's all for this week. Thank you for your time. Take care, and I'll see you next week.